What do you get when you cross a hungry cat with a feed store? A furry burglar caught red pod breaking into feed bags. Meet Cenk, the tough-looking cat who proved that sometimes the scruffiest exteriors hide the sweetest hearts. This is the story of how one determined cat went from terrorizing a local feed store to becoming royalty at Marley Meadows Animal Sanctuary, where his journey reminds us all that you can't really judge a book by its cover. Marley Meadows Animal Sanctuary is home to countless animals who have found their second chance at life. This sanctuary opens its doors to creatures who need care, love, and a safe place to call home. Each animal has a story, and each story matters. But today, we're focusing on one particular cat whose tale is equal parts hilarious and heartwarming. Back in 2023, Cenk wasn't living his best life. Picture this: a rough-looking tomcat showing up at a local feed store, methodically busting open feed bags. His appearance told a story of hard times, matted fur, battle scars, and a skinny frame that spoke of too many hungry nights. The shop owners were understandably intimidated by this scrappy visitor, who was costing them money with his creative approach to grocery shopping. But where do you send a cat who's made it his mission to liberate every grain of feed in the store? Thankfully, Marley Meadows Animal Sanctuary stepped in for help. Despite his rough appearance and rebellious food-stealing ways, catching him wasn't the epic battle you might expect. His soon-to-be human set up a cage with food inside, and Cenk, being the food-motivated fellow he was, walked right in. The door closed behind him, and just like that, his journey to a new life began. But first, there were questions to answer. Who was this mysterious cat burglar? A scan for a microchip came up empty, and a wellness check revealed that despite his rough exterior, Cenk was healthy, just hungry. The kind couple who run the sanctuary did everything right, putting out notices and waiting 2 weeks to see if anyone would claim him. When no one stepped forward, it became official. Cenk was home, and what a transformation followed. It turned out that Cenk's tough guy appearance was nothing more than an act. Underneath all that street-smart swagger was a gentle giant with a heart of gold. This supposed troublemaker was actually friendly, playful, and incredibly sweet. Far from being the antisocial rebel his appearance suggested, he became one of the most popular cats at Marley Meadows. Along with his love of cuddles and his impressive intelligence, his playful nature emerged too. Who knew that a cat who once terrorized a feed store could become such a charming companion? Cenk's story perfectly embodies one of life's most important lessons. Looks can be deceiving, and judging someone based on their appearance will never tell you their whole story. This cat went from being seen as a problem to being celebrated as a treasure, all because someone took the time to look beyond the surface. Speaking of looking beyond the surface, Marley Meadows Animal Sanctuary recently completed an incredible project that shows just how much they care about their feline residents. The cats now have an expanded sanctuary with beautifully secured outside space where they can run, play, and enjoy the fresh air safely. This wasn't just a simple addition. It was a massive undertaking, that required the help of incredible people who believed in the sanctuary's mission. The expansion means that cats like Cenk can now experience the joy of outdoor time without the dangers that once made him so streetwise. They have access to toys, climbing opportunities, and most importantly, the freedom to express their natural behaviors in a safe environment. It's a far cry from the days when Cenk had to break into feedbacks just to survive. The project isn't completely finished yet. There are still plans to paint the housing white to reflect the sun rays, and to honor the donors who made this expansion possible by painting their names on the side of the building. But the most important part is complete. For Cenk, this expansion represents the full circle of his journey. From a cat who had to steal food to survive, to a beloved sanctuary resident who now has everything he needs and more. He has gone from being judged by his appearance to being celebrated for his true nature: sweet, smart, and incredibly lovable. Today, Cenk is thriving as one of the top kitties at Marley Meadows. His transformation from feed store bandit to sanctuary royalty is complete, but his story continues to inspire everyone who meets him. He serves as a daily reminder that every animal deserves a chance, that patience and kindness can reveal the beauty in even the roughest exteriors, and that sometimes the best things come in the most unexpected packages. Cenk's journey shows us the incredible work that sanctuaries like Marley Meadows do every day. They don't just provide shelter, they provide hope, healing, and second chances. So the next time you see a rough-looking cat, remember Cenk's story. Remember that behind every tough exterior might be a gentle soul just waiting for someone to see past the surface. Remember that every animal has a story worth telling, and every story deserves a happy ending. Cenk found his happy ending at Marley Meadows Animal Sanctuary, where he continues to charm everyone with his personality and remind us all that love and patience can transform any life.